Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you, Father, for allowing me to see another wonderful and amazing day. Welcome back, my beloved kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much for joining me. My name is Joyce McTier, and I am the owner and operator of LaJoy Truck Creation Designs. Today, I'm going to show y'all how I wire wrap some of my stones. This is a piece of turquoise that I purchased some time ago. I'm using 16 gauge copper wire, okay? But you can use 10, 16, 14, and even 18, okay? The problem when you get to 18 is that 18 is a little bit more smaller than 16, of course, because this is 16. And I'm using almost about 30 inches. Now, I won't be using all of this, but anyhow. So basically what I'm going to do is I am going to be molding and wrapping as I go along. This is a technique that you have to do, that you have to be consistent with, because it takes a lot of times to really get familiar with your shapes. And okay, so it's something that you're going to have to repeat over and over and over again. Okay, this is a beginner's technique for anybody that's new to jewelry making, wire wrapping, and you want to wrap your stones. This is not going to be perfect at all. So I don't want you to look at this as it being perfect. Nothing. When it comes to crafts, to me, sometimes some of the ideas that I make, you want them to be perfect, but they're going to come out the way that they come out. Okay, so you have to embrace the uniqueness and differences of your items that you make and you create. Okay, and that's what people are going to love about you, your uniqueness and your difference. So here we go. So basically what I do is I go to like the flattest part of my piece, and then all I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna bring it over like this. Okay, see that? And then I'm going to bring it, I'm gonna try to take it all the way to the back. Okay, still in there, y'all. And then as I bring it to the back, your wire is going to move. It is going to go off a little bit, and then I'm going to bring it this way. But as I'm doing this, I am trying to hold it in place and wrap at the same time. Okay. Now I'm going to continue to wrap just like this. Just wrap it around. 16 gauge wire is thick enough, and it's it's thick enough to hold everything into place like you want it to. I'm going to come down. Every time I do this, you see, I am pretty much molding it to my stone. Okay. And the thing about 16 gauge too is that once it's in place, once you get everything in place, it's going to stay. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay. See how I'm doing this? Going around. And then I'm gonna come back over, and you're making a design, y'all. You're making a design. Now here I am. All right. And then when you get to the top of this, then you're going to bring that up, and you're just going to start wrapping this around, that wire that you had at the top. Okay. Just like this. You're going to keep wrapping it. All right. See, got that in there. Then I'm going to come down, because it's in there now. I don't even have to worry about it. It's not going to go anywhere. And then you can go ahead and have fun and play with it and wrap it some more. All right, to really make it a really nice basket. And then you come up and then you just continue to wrap right around that piece that you had. Push this up and continue wrapping. Now, like I said, you have to do this quite a few times, in order to really get the results that you want to see with your piece. And I'm going to pinch this over, and I'm going to take my wire cutters and snip this just like that. Okay, once you get that, you already know that this ain't going nowhere, but this is unique and it's different. It's not going anywhere. All right, you want to pinch this over, and then you can make your loop. So you can find yourself something to make a loop, because this is going to be a pendant. You make your loop. All right, take this out, and I'm just gonna come here and snip that. That's my loop for my pendant. All right, that's what you're gonna have. This could be the front, this could be the back, it could be however you want it to be. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna turn it this way, because I want this to be the front of my pendant. And this is using 16 gauge copper wire. That is not going anywhere. So now we're gonna go ahead and add on our wire. This will give your customer an option, and you can make it longer. Longer. You can make it shorter. So you can make it long. It can hang all the way down, or you can bring it up. You can make it short, or you can take it in the middle and let it hang down where your breastbone is. You just gotta make sure that your leather cord that you're using is long enough to be able to do it. Okay, so with that being said, thank y'all so much for watching. Go make plenty. Like I said, you will have to practice this wire wrap technique. You will have to practice it. But once you get it, you got it. And all you are doing is molding your wire onto your stone. That's all you're doing. All right, this is an abstract look. All right, and so with that being said, once again, please make sure that you thumbs up the video. And until my next upload, everyone, peace and blessings. See ya.